Guys, I'm vlogging today and I wanted to take you around and show you a couple of things. So the first thing I'm going to do is make the bed, and then I'm going to show you a couple of updates. I need to run out to get something for one of the updates, so I'll tell you about that. But let me just show you a few things, and then I will film myself making the bed, and then we'll just see what else I get for today. But I'm going to turn this around. So one of the updates actually has to do with the bed. So this is a new duvet cover, and it's got texture to it. The other one I have has no texture. They're both DKNY from Home Goods. I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but now I really like it. So I just wanted to have two to switch out. So once I make the bed, I'll give you another shot since it's not made. But I did get a new duvet set. And then I washed these pillowcases, these blue looking ones, and it made all those lines in it. And I think what happened when I normally wash them, I turn them inside out and I forgot. So it kind of looks cool in a way, but that's why they look like that. But here's the matching pillowcases for the duvet. And then I got this mirror for this wall. I'm gonna stand back so you can see. For this wall in the bathroom behind our linen closet door, because those of you who have seen our closet, there's nowhere to have a full length mirror. So we've got the two on top of our dressers, which is nice, like when I'm doing jewelry and stuff like that. But as you can see, there's no wall that it'll fit. Even this one behind the door, it's just a little narrow space. And then on my husband's side, it's narrow, hampers right there, not much room here, not much room here. So the issue has been having to like look at shoes and try on different things. I have to walk all the way back out here to this mirror, and it's annoying. So I had the idea to put a mirror, excuse me, on this wall right here. So y'all, I go to Home Goods like almost, I feel like every day that I can, because you never know what they're gonna have. And so our mirrors on the vanity are black and they have a bevel. I wanted something similar, but it didn't have to be the exact same. And I didn't want one that only had just mirror and no frame like the one in the bedroom, because I wanted it to kind of tie in with the black. Well, I went yesterday, they had one of these. And if you look up close, it is beveled and has black. I am so excited. So I want to take it out of the packaging before I leave, just to make sure there's nothing wrong with it. Because God forbid I have to take it back. But anyway, I'm going to put that mirror right there. And it needed to be 24 inches wide, because that's a 26-inch space. It's just perfect, y'all. I'm so excited. So I hope it's okay. But anyway, I'm going to put that mirror up. And then these soap dispensers are going to go in here. So right now I have the Mrs. Meyer's. And I put these in our guest, that's what they look like, in our guest, our powder room. And my husband loved them. He was like, I want those for our bathroom. So I got those. I'm going to buy the big Mrs. Meyer's refills though, because I'm going to dump what's in here in those, but I know it won't be enough because of how big these are. They're 18 ounces. Oh, let me show you the ones in the guest, or powder room. I keep wanting to call it the guest bathroom, but that's what's upstairs. Let me show you what they look like, and let's see, turn the light on. So that's what they look like, and they come, I think I've still got the labels in here, hang on. Oh yeah, here they are. So they come with labels. Uh-oh, I think I covered it up. Oh, here we go. Sorry y'all, hold on. Okay, so they come with one that says soap, one that says lotion. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I'm hoarse. And then one that says hand soap and one that says dish soap. I don't need the dish soap, and I wanted them to match. So I did soap and lotion on this one. Well, fortunately, the one for our bathroom, I just need two that say hand soap. So I'm going to take this one that came with these, and then the one that comes with the new ones, and put that in our bathroom. But anyway, when I'm out today, I think I'm going to go ahead and buy a refill from Mrs. Meyer's, just to keep those on hand to refill those. And then I do have a laundry room update coming. I have a new tray. I bought some new jars. I want to do a lot in here. Like, I want to add cabinets, going all the way across, and then have a wooden sorter that I had seen on Etsy. Either get that or have something made to get more storage in here, because we're used to having that utility closet in our old house, and we just have these shorter cabinets and these. So that'll be a big update, but I will show you the smaller one first. I have a new tray, it's actually up there. A new tray, jars, a dryer sheet holder, just to cuten it up a little bit until we do the big stuff. And then we'll go upstairs, like I said, after I make the bed. And then one more thing. Okay, so this is our coffee bar area, and I've been having trouble finding a floral that I liked. I bought a couple, and every time I put it up there, it looks kind of cheesy. So I bought, and y'all ignore this junky closet, but I bought these. Ooh, it's dark in here. And I'm gonna try to like make an arrangement myself. They're a deep fuchsia burgundy color. I think they look kind of more like elevated, a little nicer than the other ones. So anyway, that's about it. Let me make the bed, and then I'm going to open this mirror just to make sure it's not damaged. I'll do these bottles when I get back with my soap. And then once I'm done with the bed, I'll take you upstairs. I asked you guys previously if you had any questions about our new home, and one of them was, does this home have everything you needed? Yes, it does, plus some. We actually had everything we needed technically in our last home, but it was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, about 1,700 square feet, and we just wanted a little extra space. We were talking about maybe like having a hangout room or a bonus room. So this house is a 2-story. Our requirement for that was that a 2-story had to have the primary bedroom and laundry room down. Forward planning, and we don't want to have to constantly be running up and down the steps. So the main living on the first level, that's what we got here. But also this house just had a lot of nice features. A few of them are like the soft close cabinets and drawers, the coffee bar, the coffered ceiling in the living room, the tray ceilings, all kinds of things. I could go on and on. So we were very excited to find this house because of the space, but also because it had so many upgrades. And then I will answer a few more of these a little bit later in this video. Together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Okay, the bed is all made. Now you can see the duvet set all done. And again, I wasn't sure about the texture, but now I like it. So it'll be nice to alternate between the two. But again, it's Donna Karen, New York from Home Goods. So that's all done, but now let's go upstairs. I'm so excited. Okay, 2 things that I want to show you. And sorry if I'm making y'all dizzy. I'm moving a little fast because I need to get out of here and run those couple of errands. But the first thing, I did a reel and I showed you guys my new nightstands in the guest bedroom, but I now have the quilt on it. It came from Ashley Furniture, and then this is the quilt set that I had on our queen bed. So of course it wouldn't fit on here, but I love the teal, and since we bought our rug from the living room up here that has teal, I wanted to use it as an accent. So stand back. So Wayfair nightstand, Target lamp, Target floral, Amazon books on this one. And then some little pink roses in the tray. I don't know if I'm going to keep this tray. So when I redo the laundry room, that black tray in there, I might put it up here to bring in more of the black in. It's a little bigger since this is king size, but we'll see. And then over here, just Wayfair nightstand, Target lamp. We decided, me and my sister and some of you in my comments decided just to leave this one with nothing on it. And that'll give guests more room if they need that space. You guys have seen that mirror. And then that new snake plant. But the newest thing, I got this acrylic Wi-Fi sign from Etsy, and I just stuck this little candle here. I have a little thing to write that they send with you to put the information, but I didn't want to show that, so I haven't written on it yet. But it's acrylic, and it's like my coffee bar sign. I'm loving the acrylic with the black, the simplicity, the modernness. I'm not into farmhouse. So let me stand back so you can see the dresser. Very simple, minimal. Y'all know how I roll. So that is the latest for the guest bedroom. I'm pretty much done in here. The only thing I'm not sure about is above the bed. So let me see if this art's in here. Well, I've got it covered up, but the teal art that I had in the guest bedroom, there's nowhere to put it in here because the ceilings are only 8 feet upstairs. So it takes up that whole space and it looks really funny. I've got the mirror over here. It's too wide for the nightstand walls. It's too wide for this wall. And then over here, it would just be behind the door. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but I think unless I do like a Be Our Guest, you know, like a metal sign or something like that above the headboard, I think we are done in here for the most part. And it feels so good to say that. And then in the closet, I wanna set it up for guests. So I've got some hangers in here, extra sheets and blankets, but I want to put like a nice hamper and just, you know, some things that would make them comfortable. But I think that's all for in here. So let me know what you think and let me know your opinion of like a Be Our Guest sign or maybe some slimmer art or something like that. Okay, now, okay, so this room across from the guest bedroom was going to be the gym. And we were just gonna do like a piece of equipment, some weights, something simple. It's not that big of a room, but it would have worked. However, we got carpet and we upgraded the pad. So these are the only 2 rooms that have carpet in them, is this one and the guest bedroom. So we didn't want to rip out the carpet, and I was looking online and they recommended putting like plywood down or something like that to put the gym mats. And we were like, you know what? Let's just take our bonus room that was gonna be the pool table room and make it into the gym because there's so much more space. We've already got the hard floors. So y'all, oh my gosh, we got this from Costco and we put it together by ourselves yesterday. We're so like not really, you know, handy necessarily. So when we can accomplish anything like that, we get so excited. So this is the Inspire, I think it's FTX. Costco usually has it on sale. So it's normally $14.99. They had it for $11.99. And we put it together. So it's got like the different handles here. It's got the strap that can help you with pull-ups and you can do a bunch of different exercises with that. It's got the iPad holder, the rope, the bar for like curls and things like that. You've got your weights on either side. They give you numbers up to 21 in case you want to add plates, but I think this will be plenty for us. It's got the pull-up bar. Y'all, this thing is so sturdy. So before we put the plates on here, my husband was doing pull-ups on this bar and it didn't move. That was before the weights. And it comes with this bench. The bench is a little low, which we knew that, but it comes with it and it's a great deal because most benches are $150 to $200. So that is there. Now, the reason I need to run out, I got these gym tiles from Best Buy. And we decided to extend it so that the whole bench can be on it and we can have some on the side to put weights. Right now we just have these over in the corner, but we want to buy some weights and then, you know, like the little accessory things can go over here. That plant and ottoman clearly are not going to stay there. That ottoman came from our living room and I just need to take some stuff out of it. And on this wall, let me back up into the bathroom so you can see from this angle. So this wall right here, so this mirror may or may not go in that other bedroom because I think we're gonna make that more of like a lounge and just do a little game table because we won't use the pool table that much anyway. I ordered 4 wall mirrors that were very inexpensive from Walmart. Some people complained about them arriving broken, but a lot of people said theirs didn't. So they're coming Thursday, which is 2 days from now. I'll see how that goes. But I'm just gonna line up 4 right here. So that way when we're doing weights, we can see in the mirror. Then step back here, here's our TV, and we're gonna get a cabinet, and I want it to be like a metal locker look since this is a gym. So I found one I think that's gonna work that I'll order. And then this is all Christmas stuff. I'm gonna take that out and we're gonna do like a whole gift station in the other bedroom. It's gonna be a thing, but this is the progress of the gym right now. So we still need the mirrors to come in. I'm gonna go get the mats in a little bit. Weights that we'll just put over there. I don't know if we'll get any cardio equipment like a bike or anything because we do like the T25 and Insanity, Shaun T for our cardio. When it's nice outside, we'll walk and run. So we'll see, but we've got the space for it. I'm so happy we decided to do this room instead of that other bedroom because it's so much bigger. So y'all, I'm so happy though that we put that together and that it's so solid, great quality, great price. I looked at so many reviews and YouTube videos, so I do recommend that. And then I do want a brighter bulb for that fan because it's showing a little bright, but it's very dim. So that's that. So now I am going to head out. Yeah, and I'll check back in with you guys. Oh, and my partial outfit of the day is gym clothes because I cannot wait to use our new equipment. So I just have on same old stuff. I don't have my tennis shoes on yet. Yeah, so I'm gonna, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take this mirror out, like I said, just to make sure it's not broken. Put my tennis shoes on, get my stuff, go, get the extra gym tiles, and get the soap. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, overall it's good. Very small imperfection that you can barely see right there. However, one little issue. It's meant to hang horizontally, apparently. There's the hook. So, gonna have to figure that out because I don't want to leave it leaning right there. I just think because of our height, you know, even though we're mostly checking like our shoes and stuff like that, it's gonna cut our heads off and I want it mounted. So I don't know if it's too heavy for command strips, but I might try that. I just don't want it to come crashing down. But overall, I like it. There's no major imperfections in it. And I think that'll be perfect in that spot. So I'll let you know how we work that out. And now I'm gonna get my shoes on so I can go. Y'all, look at that. It has been raining like nonstop. I picked the worst days to be out and about, but it's okay. I got our gym mats. I'm gonna go get the hand soap refill and anything else I can think of that I need to do while I'm out. Then I will get out of this rain, get back home, and use our new workout equipment. Okay, y'all, I'm headed home. I went in Target and they only had the Mrs. Meyer's hand soap in honeysuckle, lavender, and basil. So I just got the honeysuckle. They only had the peony and the dish soap. So I'm going to see if I can at least fill one of the bottles with one and then do the other or something like that. I don't want to waste any of it. So I'm headed home. I might get some video of me doing a little bit of the workout and then we'll see what happens after that. Okay, y'all, I ended up getting the 20-pound command strips for the mirror, and that's if you use 4. Yeah, if you use 4, it's 20 pounds, so I'm going to use 6 just because I'm extra nervous. I don't think the mirror weighs that much, but it's hard for me to tell. So I'm going to give that a try, and then I'll let you see when that's done. And then my husband's actually up in the gym now. He's up there jamming, so I'm going to go up there. I don't know if I'll film since he's up there, but I'll get you some footage working out one of these days, and I'll check back in later. I can feel your heart pounding like a kick drum. Love it when I'm this drunk. This next question is a two-parter. Do you think this is y'all's forever home? Yes, that is the plan, but we kind of thought that about the last one, so anything is possible. And then any kids in the future. So if you're new here, I do not want children. I never have, although I love my nieces and nephews and now my new great nephew. I love other people's kids. I am selfish with my time, so when I'm off, I want to do what I want to do. Fortunately, the hubby was in the same place when we met, so no to the kids. Just checking in. I was just showing y'all that I got those extra gym tiles and we put those down. So now the bench fits and we've got a little extra on the side for our accessories and weights. And what I showed you was, I showed you one exercise each. And I did 4 exercises, 4 sets, and did 12 reps each, except for the ab twist. I did 15 reps each. This is my first time doing this machine and working out in a very long time, so I'm hoping this will help me with my consistency. But so far so good. I really enjoyed it. I like the fact that it's in the house and it'll be more convenient to work out. And of course, before that, I had to show you a clip of my handsome hubby. But anyway, I think for today, I'm gonna wrap it up, but then I will pick back up in the morning on this same video because my husband saw on that mirror, it does have the places on the side to hang it. It was just covered up and I didn't see it. So I'm gonna try to go ahead and get that hung. And then I might work on the flowers for the coffee bar. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. But either way, like I said, it'll all still be in this video. So I will see you soon.
I'll be yours if you let me hold you tight. But I don't know if you let me in. Yeah. I know you had your heart broken one too many times, and now it's hard for you to open up. They have been cruel to you, saying things they don't mean. They have been rude to you.
Third question is, what made you guys decide to sell? I think I kind of answered that in the first one, but the thing that kind of sent it over the edge was this home having so many things that we wanted and that we didn't know we wanted. So this house was in framing when we found it. The builder actually knew him, fortunately, and he allowed us to pick pretty much everything. The only thing that he had already ordered were cabinets because they were taking a long time, but he let us pretty much customize all the selections, even though that was not his initial plan. He was gonna build it to spec and just sell it with his choices. So that was a huge blessing. And then the layout, like I mentioned before, having the primary living down, having tons of windows. I love natural light, and having a window in the laundry room and in our closet and in our water closet. There's just windows everywhere. So that was another thing. And then our last home was vinyl. So having brick was another great thing. And y'all, I might have to do a whole separate video on upgrades and features and things like that that we have that we did not have in the other house. But basically we decided to sell because we had not started any updates on our previous home at the time that we found this one. It was perfect timing. The location was perfect. So we just could not pass it up.
Treat you right, treat you right. Baby, I would always hold you close. So baby, let me hold you, I want.
Okay, y'all, the mirror's up. It was so hard because I don't know if the hooks aren't straight, but even when we used the level, it was showing it was straight and it was still crooked. So we improvised, and one of them is on the hook, the other one's partially on the hook, and we used command hooks. Now it's perfectly level. But now we have, our mirror, and we can see ourselves when we step out of the closet without having to walk all the way across the bathroom and across the bedroom. It's dinner time. We're having, tell him, hubby, we worked out today, and now what are we having for dinner?
Taco Tuesday.
Woohoo!
Yes.
And cheese dip too. Look at that, y'all. Cheese dip in the microwave. Meat on the stove, and that's our reward for working out in our new gym. Okay, see y'all later. Tell him bye, hubby.
Peace.
We've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other. And I don't know how to stop, but I still love you
are the 4 Walmart mirrors that I told y'all about. So they came today. Thankfully, none of them were broken. My husband already had them unpackaged for me when I got home. I don't know if some of y'all know, but he goes to work earlier than me and gets off earlier than I do. So he already had them unboxed. They are good. There's one of them that has like glue in the corner. And I tried to show you earlier. It actually might be this one. Yeah, it's got glue. I think I might be able to get it off, but for now I'm gonna hang it on the bottom so it's not as noticeable. And with it just being for the gym, I'm not worried about it. They're super light. I'm going to hang them with command strips, and they were only $14.97 each. So far I recommend them. I'm gonna get them hung. I will time lapse it for a reel, so make sure y'all follow me on Instagram for those types of things, and then we'll see how they look. The mirrors are up, so now you can see what they look like. I used command strips, and they have like these protective corners on them. And then they actually come with instructions and mounting hardware, but they're so light, I thought the command would work. So y'all please pray that these actually stay up tonight. But there they are. So now I'm gonna clean up all this mess from the command strips, and I was just using alcohol on the wall and on the back of the mirrors to hopefully make them adhere even better. So I will clean that up, and then I'll probably go ahead and just clean the mirrors off really quick from all my fingerprints, and then that will be it for tonight. Last question is, how many homes did y'all look at before you decided on your dream home? Not a lot. I'm always looking to see what's out there just because I'm a realtor and it's just, fun for me. But we had talked about custom building a while back, decided against it, and that's when we were going to do the home updates to the other home. And then this one worked out again, such a blessing. So not a lot specifically for us because we weren't 100% on that path. Like I said, this one just was what we wanted and needed. And so that's how we ended up here. The mirrors are pretty clean, and fortunately that bottom corner, I put it on this one so it wouldn't be as noticeable. It was just some of the adhesive that's on the back of the mirror it had wrapped around. So I got some of it off, but my essential oil will take the rest of it off. It's just downstairs and it's getting late, so I'm not gonna do it right now. But for $15 each, I'm gonna rate these a 10 out of 10. I don't know if I left it in the video, but I had my husband come up just to mash on the top one more time for extra peace of mind, but he said they felt very secure. So now we officially have equipment and mirrors, and then I'm supposed to be getting the like accent cabinet thing that I said looks like gym lockers tomorrow. So I will probably just include all of that and get as much of this gym done in this video as possible. Today is another day, and the locker style cabinet came for the gym. So I'm gonna open it and see what I need to assemble it. I don't know if it comes with what it needs, but again, ignore my tripod. It's going right there. All this Christmas stuff is leaving. And then we had actually taken the shade off of our fan to see if we could replace the bulb to a brighter one, and it only takes that wattage, so we've got to try to get that back on. But anyway, I'm gonna open this, see what I need, get it together, and then when I come back, I will show you, hopefully, the finished assembled product. Everything's unboxed. I hope I'm not jinxing it, but it seems like it's gonna be pretty easy per the instructions. These 3 right here are the doors, and then you just got like the panels, they're labeled. It says like front and the letter, got the instructions. It appears that all I need is a Phillips head screwdriver, it appears. And then that's what came with it. So again, I will be time-lapsing for Instagram Reels, and then I will come back to you with what I hope is the finished and successful product.
2,000 years later.
About an hour has elapsed, and this is what the cabinet looks like. It is missing holes to put it together. I even found a video for assembly, and the place where they show screwing it in has no holes. Finally found a review that said they had the same problem. They had to drill their own holes. So now I either have to deal with taking it back, which will be a pain, or sending it back, or trying to drill holes where they're supposed to go. So I'm done for the night. I don't know that you guys will see the cabinet in this video, but I'll keep you posted. Hey y'all, I am just popping back on here to end this vlog. The future updates, the little stuff like the hand soap dispensers for our bathroom, the flowers for the coffee bar, that'll be in the next one. It's not that big of a deal. The gym. So me and my husband are trying to decide if we want to go through the hassle of trying to drill holes in that cabinet and put it together, or if we want to use the accent cabinets that are currently in the living room and put them in the gym, because that was our original plan when it was going to be like the pool table room. When we get our taller crate and barrel cabinets for the living room. The issue I'm having is I feel like they're a little nice for a gym, and that I would want them in the other bedroom, which will now be like the lounge. So I don't know. We might go through the hassle of trying to drill the holes because, again, they're metal. It looks more like a locker. I think it's more appropriate for a gym. Anyway, we will not have decided nor done anything in this video, and it's already like a half hour long. So I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up. Next video, I'll let you know what's happening with the gym, coffee bar flowers, soap dispensers, any other updates. But I'm just tired. I worked today. I went by my cousin's birthday party for a second. I didn't sleep that good last night. And I just really want to unmake the bed and relax until I pass out. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end. Please leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up because it helps me out. And of course, subscribe to join the fam. And if you have any questions about updates and cabinets that I'm talking about or any of that, I have previous videos from when we did the empty house tour. I've got a couple of home updates, so just check those out so you'll know kind of what I'm talking about. But I just keep updating you as we go, and eventually we will get this house together. But as you guys know, it takes time, so I appreciate you being here for the ride. But on that note, I'm going to end it. I love you so much. Thank you again for your time, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.